Okay, so the doctor, as the master put it, is experiencing something similar to a living death. Joe just started doing all sorts of spinnies, and I don't know what's going on with her at the end of the last episode. I'm pretty sure the Brigadier is still frozen and Benton's a baby. That's where we left off. A Classic Who is wild, guys. Absolutely wild. All right, let's just get right on into this. See? She's doing the spinnies. The spinnies. Oh, God.
I'm still in the time vortex. The TARDIS is relaying my thoughts to you.
Is that gonna fix everything? Oh, well, I mean, okay. That was very short-lived. Oh, yes, the music. Yes, you better walk through. I don't know, I forgot the rest of that, but okay.
The people love you. Will their love fill their bellies in the winter when the granaries are empty?
Oh, shit!
Order the rain to fall.
Aye, Darius, I would.
I have seen a temple twice the size of this fall through a crack in the very bedrock of the earth. For I tell you, if Cronus came again, Atlantis would be doomed, destroyed, never to rise again.
Look!
It's
Guards!
looks a little out of place, but you know.
Who are you? I am the Master. I come as an emissary from the gods. Indeed? Crassus! Now do you believe me?
Oh my God. Look, it's another one. This is great. Here to ruin the Master's good time.
We've come here to warn you that...
Silence! You will regret this interference, Lord. Take them to the king!
Oh my God. This guy is really, you know, down for the Master.
The king to follow. And naturally you will obey me. You will obey me.
Oh boy.
A very elementary technique of fascination. What is the latest gossip from Olympus? Do tell me. I underestimated you, Darius.
Wow.
I have nothing more to say to you. You have said nothing to me yet. When you find the true word to speak, I will listen.
Oh, great. It's like a riddle. Oh!
Good afternoon. Now, where have I seen that face before?
Oh man, he was really doing so well up until this point. With, you know, I'm just saying, with the plan and everything, like it was going okay for him, and then.
I prefer this master. He would not cloy upon the tongue as Hippias does.
Wow.
He's a very handsome man, lady.
Hippias is but a boy, a petulant boy.
And a foolish one, no doubt, to trust a queen.
Foolish, certainly, to think himself man enough to love a queen. You come from a far land?
Couldn't be much further.
She and her companion fell from the skies, as did the Master.
And give her attire more fitting to a lady of the court.
Oh boy, oh, outfit change! Oh, see, this would be the only thing that I would like about traveling around with the Doctor.
Quickly.
Outfits.
A token of undying love to some lordling of the court. But no, it would be dead before it were delivered.
Wow.
I knew Galea once, you see. A sweet and loving lady.
Oh.
I took you for her. Please do forgive me.
Oh.
You may go.
Lady Queen?
Look at this love connection. She is infatuated. Joe! Look at your hair!
Groovy dress. Do you reckon it'll get Mum's approval?
Nothing must happen to Darius.
Why should it? He will rule for many years. It might be well if he were relieved of some of the more onerous duties of kingship.
Of course.
The crystal shall be yours.
Tell me, where is it, King? What is the danger?
The Guardian.
The Guardian. Oh
Who
boy.
is the guardian?
A beast. A man. You can take your choice. Once he was
Oh,
my
we don't
friend,
know? This is gonna
fellow
be fun.
counselor, a great athlete. No one can approach it. To try is certain death. Would you like to volunteer, Crassus?
Great.
One whose death would be of little account.
Who, lady?
Hippias, of course.
What can we do? What can we do? Got to see the doctor. It's a matter of life and death.
Indeed it is. Yours.
You hear what I've got to say?
Jeez. It's a good comeback.
No, Hippies!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Girl. Well, at least if you die, you die looking snatched. You know what I mean? Bright side, maybe a little bit. Benton's still a baby. Benton is still a baby. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Lord Hippias and the High Priest have gone to the lair of the Guardian, followed by the Lady Joe.
What?
Oh, Joe. Are you gonna have to fight him?
Seize this intruder!
Wow. Togger's like not fucking around. Oh my god. Oh my god, Joe! Throw your wig at it! Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this guy's gonna go flying. Oh, he went flying. Ah! Oh no, Doctor! Doctor! He just ran into that?
Hippias,
Is he
you
dead?
saved my life.
It's the crystal of Kronos.
Not quite.
Oh boy. Here we go.
The game is just beginning.
Oh, is it?
I am the king. And didn't he tell you?
Oh jeez.
You will both receive a suitable reward. An introduction to the mighty Kronos, and this time, Doctor, there will be no mistake. I wouldn't count on that. You must leave me too.
Must I indeed?
Oh.
You must learn to obey my love. To do my will.
All order and all structure will be swept away. Nothing will be left but chaos.
Yep. Sounds fun.
The point is, that day was not only my blackest, it was also my best. We used to live in a house that was perched halfway up the top of the mountain.
Oh.
And he listened whilst I poured out my troubles to him. I was too unhappy even for tears, I remember. It was the daisiest daisy I'd ever seen.
And that was the secret of life.
Those pathetic little patches of sludgy snow. They were shining white in the sunlight. You still frightened, Joe?
No, not as much as I was.
I shall see the queen. Out of my way, slave!
Oh. 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 He booped him.
My sweet queen.
Your sweet queen is possibly not so sweet.
My lovely Colette.
Oh. Oh my god. Did he die? He died from the boop? The boop?
I shall present to you His Holiness, the most venerable Lord Master.
He does assume the role very well.
Greetings to you, my brothers.
Are they indeed alive? Or are they dead like King Darius?
The king is unharmed.
The king is dead, madam.
It's true. We were there when he died this morning.
You were there?
He died from a boop.
You saw him? This is true.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's unraveling.
Answer me.
Oh, master. Oh.
He died this morning.
You promised.
I promised you power, and you shall have it. Power to realize your most ambitious dreams.
Yeah, she's turning. She's
You
turning.
promised he should not be harmed.
What is the switch? No, stop it! Stop it! Kronos!
Oh, God! No! Not this again! Not this again! Here it comes! Woo! Oh, my God. Look at this fuckery. Look at
I think we've seen the last of the Doctor. Buried for all time under
Why
the
would
woods
you
of
think that?
Atlantis. And no Doctor to ruin things for me.
Don't worry, Joe.
Ah!
I'll soon sort him out for you.
Doctor,
How about Time Ram?
time ran? You couldn't do it in that old crock.
See for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Is he about to fuck up your life?
Do you think I'm going to dance to the Doctor's tune like some performing poodle?
Oh,
Look, Doctor, you want to stop me? Try!
not a performing poodle.
To give you one last chance.
Nonsense! You can't bring yourself to destroy her. Now admit it!
All those millions of people who'll never be born. Do it, Doctor!
Oh, she's so brave.
Goodbye, Doctor!
No!
Too late!
Joe! Look at Joe! Well, we can't look at her. She's not on the screen. But like, oh my god. Oh, what is going on here? Oh boy. Oh, this is, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird.
Joe, you all right?
I'm fine. Dead, of course, but I'm fine. Groovy, isn't it?
Somehow I don't think we're in heaven.
I don't
Well,
think
where
I
are
would
we
find
then?
that,
That's just
Groovy.
it. I don't know myself.
you know.
In any case, I was just about to do it myself.
Oh, really?
Now look, Joe. No, not really.
Ah!
Greetings.
What the?
This is always so. I am Prudence.
You? But you're a girl.
Shapes mean nothing.
But a little while ago you were a raging monster and an evil destroyer.
I can be all things. A
What?
destroyer, a healer. I'm beyond good and evil as you know it.
Well,
going
where
on?
exactly are we?
What would you wish?
To go home?
In the
Makes sense.
TARDIS?
Huh.
But what about the master?
He stays.
And what will happen to him?
Ooh.
Torment, of course.
That's, of course!
Please help me, I can't bear it. Please, Doctor, please.
You've got a lot of nerve.
His life.
Wow.
His freedom.
He made a prisoner of me.
You're coming back to Earth with us.
Yes, of course. No! Turn off! Stop it! Stop it! Turn off!
Here we go again.
Of course.
Come on.
Oh my god, baby Benton!
Increasing power. Increasing the doctor. Now concentrate, Stu. Increasing power. See if it's working, Stu.
Oh my god, Benton! What about Benton?
Everything's now back to normal.
Right, that quite fill everyone.
Is nobody checking on Benton?
Sprout, what on earth are you doing in that extraordinary gala? And where, for heaven's sake, is Sergeant Benson? The baby. We forgot the baby.
We forgot the baby.
Would somebody please mind telling me exactly what's happening around here?
Wow. Wow. Okay. This story. Oh, I really liked this story. I really liked it. It had, I feel like, everything from this era. Well, just everything that I kind of like about Classic Who, but also just everything from this era that things that I really like. I mean, I said this in the previous reactions, but like Unit is, I love I love all of them. I think they're great. I think they're great additions to the whole cast. I love the Brigadier and the Doctor kind of always going at it. They're just like always sassing each other or whatever. And I like that they both like don't take anything too personally. I like that too. I thought we were gonna get more focus on Baby Benton. That will be my only. I thought that, but you know, but it's okay. We don't really need that. But I'm just saying, like, I was really concerned about that in the beginning of this reaction. It kind of took a while for us to address it, but that's okay. That's okay. So I love that, obviously. I loved that the Master was a part of this. Obviously, in this era, I feel like the Master is such a big part of this era and such a big part of, well, just like the relationship between the Master and the Doctor is just, I think, very significant. And though it's kind of funny that I feel like, you know, I said at the beginning that he's probably going to bite off more than he can chew. And obviously it's like a pretty much sort of, I mean, Kronos, the giant woman, head of the woman, can I just say the makeup department of this era or whatever really loves a extra long false bottom lash. Like, my God, Joe's bottom lashes are always like down to like here. And like, my goodness. I mean, it's all, you know, just makeup trends come and go or whatever. But it's just, I saw her, that Kronos's giant, lovely head had quite the bottom lashes on there too. I knew that it was probably going to end in him trying to gain power and him, I feel like you could tell me if you think I'm wrong, but I feel like the Master sometimes like really underestimates certain people. Well, he definitely underestimates the Doctor a lot. The Doctor almost always stops him, and I feel like within every news story, there's like parts of it that he's like underestimating the Doctor and what he can do. And so I loved, but I loved that it was kind of that sort of formula of like he, you know, yeah, I think he kind of underestimated how the Queen felt about, you know, things going on. You know what I mean? And she was very infatuated right away. But sometimes that'll wear off really quickly when people are up to shenanigans, and that's what the Master was up to, shenanigans, absolute shenanigans. And I liked that this story took place kind of like in a lab for part of it, and then like in Atlantis for part of it. It was like, it just, I felt like the location was kind of cool, that it was very science heavy and then maybe sort of like fantasy historical heavy on the other side. I loved that. Joe's outfit was killing it. That's a good point of the story. Joe, we love. She's climbing the ranks a little bit, and my favorite companions. I like her a lot. I like her relationship with the Doctor a lot, but I love her like bravery. She pounced on the Master like it was nothing, and she's crafty. She's crafty. What I literally was thinking that when the Master handcuffed her to the TARDIS console or whatever, I was like, she's gonna get out of that in no time. When she didn't, that wasn't really where they went with that. She did kind of lean over. She sacrificed herself, or what she thought was going to be sacrificing herself, in order, you know, honestly, she's a very, very brave woman. I do think sometimes she dives a little head first into stuff that maybe she should just, you have to reel it back just a little bit every so often. This story, she was killing it. But, you know, I feel like there has been times where I'm just like, that doesn't seem, you shouldn't just get kind of impulsive at times. But I loved her in this story. I thought it was a great example of a companion in this story. And you guys know I love when we kind of get to see a companion shine in whatever way that they can possibly shine. And there's so many different ways, but I loved her in this story, particularly in these last 2 episodes. I thought she was acting smart but brave, and I was happy about that. And her care for the Doctor was really overwhelming and sweet, and that sweet moment of them in the cell together was really lovely. I mean, and it just had enough ridiculousness that I loved it. I'm sorry, Kronos, the bird man, whatever portion, version, whatever, loved. Listen, I know that like sometimes the special effects, leave a little bit to be desired. Obviously, I am very desensitized or just used to more current special effects or whatever. However, sometimes, you just gotta have it. You just gotta have the craziness. And Benton turned into a baby. Come on. Like, that's the weird shit I'm here for. You know what I mean? There was a lot of fuckery going on. And I felt like it hit all of the... I really like this story. It was fun. I felt like it was a fun one to watch. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes with the Third Doctor in this era, sometimes it can get really serious at times. Not all the time. This felt like a fun story. And I really enjoyed it a lot because of that. And I don't know if that's just because, like, 3 is kind of a more serious Doctor than 2 was. I think that's fair to say, right? Like, he's a little more so maybe I was missing a little bit of that energy. I don't feel like this story, not that 3 wasn't particularly very silly in this story, but there was silliness going on in this story. And I like that. It was fun. It was really fun. And I believe this is the last story of this season. So I thought it was a great way to end it, because I felt like it really truly did like encompass a lot of what I like about this era for me particularly. So I liked it a lot. Felt like there was a lot of times for the characters to shine and throughout the whole story. So I liked it a lot. And even like the secondary characters I thought were really great as well. I really, really, truly enjoyed this story. I thought it was a great time. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I am just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.